But yeah, no, that was one of the concept deals they found for the Falcon. Uh, the other original concept that I saw, um, was kind of a weird little box thing. Like I prefer the one I showed you, but it was found in the cut vehicle files, and it was this strange little thing. Which I'll put in DMs and probably throw up on screen. Uh, it was this strange little like light transport, and its initial function that we found was that it was supposed to be the one to come in and pick up Johnson after the square after you clear the highway in the opening act or in the second mission, and instead they just changed that to a Pelican.
Huh. Okay.
Um, in it's not gonna work with me here. Hold on. In the Ruby mod, well, there's a few things. I know Halo 2 Uncut, they rigged it up and replaced the Pelican with it, so Johnson actually gets in. Um, and for Ruby's Rebalanced, they actually found a way to recreate the ambient air battles that go on in Halo 2 or Halo 3, because apparently those are effects. Those are like particles. So they just took the concept of like the birds flying for ambient animals and just replaced the animals with vehicles. So it looks like there's a bunch of battles where there's supposed to be big battles in the sky. Really
Hmm.
interesting. Yeah, so this is the Halo 2 Falcon on screen for folks. And I really like its design. Like there's probably a few things I could use for like an Exile Republic thing or something. I like its overall flat shape. Okay. Do you want to throw the link into BBQ since you are in attendance?
All right. Sure.
Oh yeah, and then related to the Falcon, this is what they managed to get it to function in MCC. It's a funky little thing. Like the one they used in the concept in the cutscene and the one they like actually blocked out are two very different vehicles. Like the sketch seems to be a light transport of some kind, and then this is more of a kind of a precursor to what the Hornet in Halo 3 would be. It's just a funky little thing with weird
Yeah, it was probably recycled into the Hornet for Halo 3.
ones, or the concept at least definitely was. Um, and of course, everyone's familiar with how it appeared in Halo Reach as a rotor wing VTOL. It's very interesting to see some of these cut vehicles. And I know we're probably never going to see that in its original form in any game going forward. Like, that's just not happening. How do I invite people? I haven't played Halo in a hot minute. Also, I should remember to take the image off my screen, because as funny as it would be, I don't think I want the VOD to have Halo 2 concept art on screen. Hi, Drake.
I mean, it would be an avant-garde choice, I suppose. It's just play through Halo 2 with that just superimposed there.
I mean, it's not the weirdest thing I've done. Yes, how goes your mecha adventures? I forget, did we do heroic or normal for CE?
I don't remember.
We'll try heroic for now. That should be on anniversary graphics. Oh, back at it. Play a game of Halo 2 Anniversary on the 9th of any month. Holy shit.
Oh, fancy that.
Oh, that's a great sign. What an auspicious day.
You told me there wouldn't be any cameras.
And you told me you were gonna wear something nice. Folks need heroes, Chief, to give them hope. So smile, would you? Well, we still got something to smile about.
Drawn quite a crowd. If they came to hear me beg,
They will be disappointed.
are you sure?
Creature. Guys in chat, let me know how the audio sounds.
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back.
That's alright. Okay, good.
Go ahead, Cortana.
Another whisper, sir, near Io. We have probes en route.
I apologize, but we're going to have to make this quick.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Sergeant Major, the Colonial Cross is awarded for acts of singular daring and devotion.
So how did he get
For a
off that
soldier
ring?
of the United Earth Space Corps.
There can be no greater heresy. Let him be an example for all who would break our
There was a
covenant.
Belgian with some Marines somewhere or something. It was elaborated in some piece of media outside the games that I didn't read.
Oh, okay, so it's probably a Doug question.
Commander Miranda Keyes, your father's actions were in keeping with the
Well, I
highest
mean, I'm sure
traditions
Doug can
of
answer how he
military
did
service.
it, just not what
His bravery in the face of impossible odds reflects great credit
Like,
upon
not what,
himself and the UNSC.
piece of
The
canon
Navy
media
has lost one of its
comes
best.
from,
Ah, I see.
which to me is rather important to past a certain point it becomes important to take note of, like hey, what
I think it might be a bit quiet. Alright, I'll up him after the cutscene. It's also just kind of how he
Flip
talks.
space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Show me.
15
tell me,
Covenant
I mean, I
capital
can turn
ships
my
hold their
microphone
position
like
just
way
outside the
up,
kill
that can
zone.
help, but
This is Fleet Admiral Harper. We are engaging the enemy.
Negative, Admiral.
I feel
Form
like
a
Admiral
defensive
Harper does
perimeter
something
around the cluster.
later, but I don't remember what.
Commander, get to your ship.
Oh, no, just compared to your voice
sir.
volume.
You have the mech gun.
I do have a
Cortana.
commanding
As soon as they
presence,
come in
yes, thank
range,
you.
Open up.
Gladly.
Something's not right. The fleet that destroyed Reach was 50 times this size.
Sir, additional contacts. Boarding craft and lots of them.
They're going to try to take our mech guns offline. Give their capital ships a straight shot at Earth. Master Chief, defend this station.
Yes, sir. I need a weapon.
Right this way.
Guys. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of how it is.
That one, yeah, that's fine. Turn that up a bit. I can go over here and turn him up a bit in Discord, and I can turn myself down.
Yeah, I find it important to distinguish what,
All hands,
like when pieces of lore are from a particular source or another. I find it important to distinguish that because, you know, some pieces of lore might be more canon than others, or
More, friendly. Alright, how's the audio balance now? Is that good?
This is not a drill. I repeat.
I don't think friendly is the word for it. More that I don't know. There's just, to me, there is a very clear difference between stuff that either came from Bungie themselves, stuff that was written by other people during the Bungie era, and then stuff that's coming from like other authors from like the 343 era. And then, especially when you start getting into stuff like,
Open weapons lockers.
I guess the sort of like lore anthropology of, like how retcons have evolved over the years. Like, what? Commander Johnson's, like, the reason that he survived the flood on like, Installation 04 has been changed, like, twice or 3 times now.
No. Renegade sounds fine now. Okay, good. I'm still listening. I gotta feed the dog, because otherwise they're gonna keep harassing me.
Not very well. If I remember correctly, it was, originally it was, quote-unquote Boren syndrome, which he contracted due to throwing just too many plasma grenades. Then that was later changed to, because he was an Orion candidate. And then later it was changed again just to, he is just that good. No, Drake, I don't think it's that. I mean, Elder Scrolls gets a pass for using that, because at least they, give, like, a reason, however tongue-in-cheek, for why this story is, weird at times. And also for why every ending of, every ending of Daggerfall is, canon, but also not, and they also happen at the same time. Though I don't think it's expressly said to be that way for, the rest of the games, because I don't think Morrowind has multiple endings, but I could be wrong. Why is... For every time I play this game, it changes my control.
Okay. Yeah, I remember Johnson being an Orion candidate. I don't remember him contracting a syndrome, though. That's me.
Well, the original Halo CE era explanation was Bourne syndrome, which was I don't know. He threw so many plasma grenades it changed his DNA.
Hi, Cricket.
And then this was later retconned as just a cover story by ONI. Because really why he wasn't infected by the Flood is because he was an Orion candidate, and the Flood was incompatible with his physiology. Then that was changed in the 343 era.
Hi, Agril.
It was all just what's it? Sergeant Johnson was just him. He wasn't infected because he's just that good.
All those cigarettes he smoked really gummed up the lungs. They couldn't get in. They're cigars, not cigarettes. Yeah, we haven't started playing yet, Eggroll. We've been talking. Laura and I've been handling some things in the background. How are you doing today? Come on. Yeah, retcons are funny little things, aren't they? There are certain situations where they're beneficial, but in the modern usage, they're not. They're just kind of frustrating. Ah, fuck. Those are vanilla one? Ah, shit. Ugh. Ugh. I was hoping I grabbed a chocolate protein drink. Grabbed a vanilla one. Oh well. Where's my
yes,
weapon?
he is Eggroll, and that's essentially the current canon explanation.
Glad you're here, sir.
How do you have a... Where the fuck are the battle rifles? How have I missed this?
The
Did you
weapon
eat them
rack
all?
on the wall?
What weapon
No,
rack?
just on the wall. Oh, no, over here. The first thing that when you
Oh.
walk down the stairs.
Ah.
And then there's just some over here too, and there.
I was gonna
Just in
say,
case
did you,
missed
did
the
you
first
eat up all the
ones.
fucking weapons? I didn't even move yet.
So that's a Spartan, huh?
I mean, I'm hungry, but not that hungry.
How's it going, Malta? Stand by. They're latched. Check your targets, watch the crossfire. They're in standard formation. Little bastards up front, big ones in back. Good luck, Cairo.
So another interesting thing that I've learned about the AI of this game is that they changed the way the grunts move from Halo Combat Evolved to Halo 2. And because they changed how they moved, they ended up being slower than the elites. So the elites charge forward while the grunts hang in the back, which is not how they're supposed to work.
Oh, that's why that was like that all these years.
Yeah, it's because they changed how the grunts move around. And I don't know if they fixed that in Halo 3? But, yeah. Another thing was that the HMG up there used to be planned as a weapon that the user could pick up. You could break it down and carry it like a normal weapon as opposed to the heavy weapons from the third game.
Did you kill all those things? That would
Same thing
really
with
be
Plasma
awesome.
Turret.
Yeah, that was planned for 2, but it
Got scrapped.
is one of those things that had to get cut along with the fancy lighting engine that would have made 2's original graphics look how they were supposed to, as opposed to how they do.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to give up a few things to reach your dream. And sometimes people don't give up their things and we get not very great games that are really bloated. Because, I don't know, I feel like people don't really study, what was the term in business class? What was it? It wasn't the encounter cost. It was like,
Opportunity cost?
opportunity cost, thank you, that's the one. I feel like people don't really understand that as much anymore. Basically, for everything you do, there's going to be some kind of cost, either financial or time, or both. Time, resource, whatever. There's a cost to it.
Yeah, this is road.
I remember playing this on release night, played through the campaign with a friend, and got mad at the cliffhanger. A cliffhanger we never got resolved.
Yeah, I got mad at the cliffhanger because I played this on PC. Had to install fucking Games for Windows Live, had to call Microsoft and activate my CD key, and then I get hit with that.
What? Really?
That's how this game was on PC. Remember Games for Windows Live, guys?
Oh yeah, you mean the time where I had to completely replay through an entire game on off stream to get ready for the next stream? Yeah, that was fun. Because the saves were directly tied to Windows Live, which didn't exist anymore.
Which game was that for?
Star Wars The Clone Wars Republic Heroes. It was a game that emulated the TV show style, and it wasn't very good.
Oh, oops.
Like, it holds a special place in my heart as a Clone Wars game, but, some of the mechanics, especially relating to the Jedi, were, not very thought out. I think I told you about one of them, at least, while I was showing you some gameplay about the fucking staff. Wait, yeah, no, I remember. I showed you that, and you asked why my reaction was the way it was. Because the guy playing the game got it in one try. I respect what the game does animation-wise and visual-wise, and I wish we got more games that did that. Unfortunately, I think the failure of Republic Heroes basically sealed that nail in that coffin.
Then was sealed which coffin in particular?
Clone Wars-based video game, like Clone Wars TV show-based video games. Because every other game we got after that was just a web game. Although lightsaber dueling apparently did pretty well on the Wii. That also had the Clone Wars art style to it. The only other Clone Wars games we really got after that were the Lego one and Flash games. And Clone Wars Adventures, but I don't want to think on that game anymore because of what it's done to me as an adult. And the people who scarred me for life in the emulator scene. Glad that fucker took the hint and didn't stick around after the first hot poke back in. Very good.
Hey, check it out. The Malta's already driven off its borders.
Malta.
Oh yeah, no, it's driven off the borders, guys. Trust.
They're retreating. We won.
This is bad. Real bad.
I'm sure that's nothing to be worried about, and they just had a convenient critical systems error.
We could have that written on a tombstone.
Hmm.
Had a critical system error.
I mean, when you think about it, that really is just what happens when a human dies. It's a critical systems error.
I suppose.
Hey, nice ride.
Son, do you have dementia? I think you might have... Oh, no, there it is. That Marine just walked up to me. He's like, hey, nice ride. Son, this is a machine gun. What are you talking about?
You know, with how clutch this game was behind the scenes, he probably says that because you got into a vehicle and the machine gun mount counts as a vehicle.
I could believe that. sad that they never really used dual wielding after 3. Oh, you died. Like, it's a fun mechanic.
I forgot elites will just like one-shot you in melee in this game.
Oh yeah, that was another thing that Ruby's rebalance mod is fixing. Elites now don't one-shot you with melee. Also, fun fact, if you have a specific weapon, I think it's a plasma rifle, and they melee you, it does 0 damage.
Then they sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
Why 0 damage, though?
I don't remember the explanation. He was kind of just like... He was kind of just exasperated that it existed at all.
Plasma rifle, or...?
The glitch that you could get 0 melee damage from an elite if you had a specific weapon in hand.
Oh, so what do you...
They made it so that the elites, I think it's like 2 or 3 melee hits kills you. Something more reasonable.
Just what this place needed. A couple
Oh hey, it's the guy that we have no connection with because he's not in the opening for this game.
Oh yeah, because it doesn't play that in co-op. Thought we were missing something.
You know what? That is what we were missing, you're right. So, in single player, this is the guy who, like, recharges your shields and shit and, you know, puts you through the cycle.
This is a tutorial NPC from following on from CE, you know, calibrate the controller movement and stuff.
But if you're on co-op, 117 has a slight dementia, and there's just a figment of his imagination. So they can't account for that in the cutscene. Oh, there they are. No turret. Turret-free household, thank you.
Just all some machine guns and yeah.
That was plasma.
Yeah.
You get whacked and everything. Huh? You can break the you can break the guns by destroying. Yes, you can break the guns by destroying them. Fate Stay Night tier dialogue for me, everybody. People die when they are killed. The floor is made of floor. I don't feel like getting hit with a Plaszy today, thank you. You know, maybe some people feel like having a mild, non-invasive plasma injection. I don't. You know, I'd like to have kids one day. Which I don't even think matters, because I'm pretty sure Spartans are all sterile. As part of the augmentation process. Pretty sure, anyway.
In a really roundabout way, I kind of hope they are. One Sarah Palmer is already too much for this universe.
I forget, what was your deal with Sarah Palmer? Just don't like her in particular?
Well, Halo 5 didn't happen, and you can't convince me otherwise, so...
She was in Halo 5?
I'm pretty sure. Again, I've never played it, so I don't know. But, in Halo 4, all she does is, she shows up, remarks that she's thought you were taller, and then does nothing else to value the entire game.
Yeah.
Just real girl boss writing type of energy, right?
I'm pretty sure she did more in, like, the Halo operations missions with, whatever, was it Omega Team or something? I don't remember, whatever the other team of Spartans on the game was, which, if you didn't play Spartan Ops, you were very confused why the fuck you were rescuing, Dr. Halsey from a Covenant extremist who is now missing one of her arms.
Oh, yeah, right. They had. I never played Spartan Ops, so like I think a lot of people didn't. So I always forget they thawed out Halsey and like reheated her for that appearance.
Yeah, no, she willingly gave herself up to the Covenant to activate a Promethean device and had to cut off her arm to activate it or something. Or they had to cut it off to stop them. I don't remember the specifics. I just remember Halsey was thawed out, rolled out onto the screen, and then anyone who didn't play Spartan Ops was real fucking confused why the hell she was here. With Covenant extremists. Who you immediately proceed to kill the leader of. I think you killed Jalil Dama in that mission. But yeah. Halo 5 Guardians sure did play.
Can you defuse it?
Yes, but I'll need the Chief's help
It
to make
was
contact
certainly
with
a video game.
Chief, get to the bomb, double time. Cortana, prioritize targets and fire at will. First echelon,
And then
you're
Halo
with me.
Infinite
Fight
pretended that game didn't
Take
really
them out
happen.
One by one. Second echelon, keep those carriers
Which is the one
busy.
thing in Halo Infinite I agree with.
all hostile vessels inside the kill zone. 13 cruisers, 2 assault carriers. I'm going loud.
Kabang. Oh, bugs.
Kick them while they're down. Get them.
From what I remember, like a big part of 343's intent with the new trilogy was to quote humanize Master Chief. And the way they went about doing it.
I mean, he already was pretty human in the books, which granted, Bungie didn't really give much of a damn about the books until like the very end, so saying they did this or that is a bit that's to be taken with a grain of salt, really. But there was a bit of decent like humanization in the books. You just don't see that in the games, because in the games his job is to be mostly like silent protagonist, delivering the occasional one-liner in a cutscene.
He's meant to be the vessel for the player. But I remember them hearing that, and then also remembering that they tried to... That when they started work at Halo 4, they tried to recast Cortana and John as voices, and they made the original voice actors re-audition for their roles. Which I'm like, ah yes, let's rehumanize these characters by changing their voices. Yes. What were they thinking?
What was anyone thinking, really? We should have made 343 re-audition to make the next games.
Well, apparently they're not making the next games. That's been subcontracted out to other game studios.
Does 343 even exist in any like relevant, like significant capacity anymore?
They rebranded to Halo Studios. That's it.
I think they're dead, Jim.
They rebranded to Halo Studios, and they put out a big video about how, like, oh, we've downsized. We've got
fellas, we're not dead.
We've
check out our next product.
We're using Unreal Engine 5 for the next Halo game.
Oh yeah, they're done. So that's it. They're done. So
we've got a brand new team of totally legit game directors who are absolutely passionate about the series. Trust me, bro. Ready to make the next entry.
Keep an eye out for our next product, Space John 7.
Here's some renders of what the games might look like in Unreal Engine 5 that we cooked up in preparation for this video.
Cortana, concentrate your fire on the first carrier.
Trust us, bro. We're gonna come back.
Everyone, form up. Follow my lead.
Daddy Microsoft said we're not allowed to play with the toolbox anymore, but we're still in charge. Trust us. We've still got the big pants on. Why aren't you dropping money into
completely
us?
ignored us, sir. Blew through the Malta's debris field and headed straight for Earth.
Although, to be fair, they probably printed some money with the Halo 3 ODST crossover.
If they were smart, they did.
Although I feel like that was more Microsoft stepping in and going, "Hey, we can print money with this. Say nothing.
Just so you know,
Let us
there are
handle
quite a
this."
few elites guarding the bomb. We'll
I
need to get creative.
think it says enough that the content we got is Halo 3 and ODST era and
Not
visual
Infinite.
style. Yeah, as opposed to anything that came after.
Yeah. Is that the bomb? Oh, that's the bomb.
Bomb, Dimitri. The hydrogen bomb.
Versus coughing baby. I don't even understand where that came from. I just remember hearing about it on the internet one day.
Hearing about what?
Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. Like, is that a YouTube poof or where did that come from?
I don't know about that. I'm referencing Doctor Strangelove.
Oh, I wouldn't know
Where
that one.
the president is calling the Russian president to say the movie's like part comedy, part satire, part Stanley Kubrick autism.
Don't want to know.
Absolutely.
Cairo, this is an Amber class.
The president is calling the Russian president to explain, hey, yeah,
Negative,
so
Commander. Not against
one
a
of
ship
our
that size.
bases
Not on
has
your
gone.
own.
Sir,
One of our base
permission
commanders
to
has
leave the
gone
station.
rogue and
For
issued
what purpose, Master
the
Chief?
command to start World War III when he wasn't supposed to. So there's
Permission
a bomber
granted.
heading your way with a nuclear bomb, but we haven't sanctioned this, so don't get mad. Thanks, bye.
You do what you gotta do.
And then he later calls him again to talk further about the bomb. And he's like, I'm here to talk about
I
the
know
bomb.
what you're thinking, and it's
The
crazy.
bomb, Dimitri.
So,
The hydrogen
stay here.
bomb.
Unfortunately for us both,
It was a
I
funny
like
movie.
crazy.
I don't think I've ever seen it, although I recognize the name Strangelove, but probably not for the reasons that are relevant.
There's an account on Twitter that posts some pretty funny stuff as Doc Strangelove.
Isn't Strangelove
Just
also a
one
character
question.
from Metal Gear Solid?
What if you miss?
I won't.
Yes.
That's probably who I'm thinking of with that name.
But
Then.
I think that was a Phantom Pain character, which is...
That was Huey's wife. That he
So a
stuffed.
Phantom Pain character.
That he stuffed into a giant AI bot.
Huey Shud Emmerich only showed up in Phantom Pain and Peace Walker.
I see.
And Peace Walker was a good game. I mean, on its own merits, Phantom Pain was a good game as well.
Woo, long swords, woo. We love long swords. Who doesn't love a giant ass aerial interceptor that requires 3 pilots? It's a very, very good use of design. Trust me. I don't know. I never quite understood the longsword being the UNSC's premier space fighter.
Get inside. Gear up.
Like, compared to the Pelican in size, it's just so much bigger. And it requires a crew of 3 to fly.
Because Bungie followed a very, I guess, not standard sort of, what you call it?
Like,
I
like...
guess if you consider, if you think of like what Star Wars did as a, I guess more perhaps conventional.
Renegade, all he needed to say was because Bungie.
Regret.
Yeah, basically just because Bungie.
Any idea what it means?
Dear humanity, we regret being
Like if you look at their marathon era work, you can see they're very unconventional science fiction ideas that they go with.
Regret is a name, Sergeant. The name of one of
Sorry,
the
I was doing the bit. What were you saying?
Prophet. He's on that carrier and he's calling for help.
It's as Drake said, because of Bungie. They're always very unconventional in their sci-fi ideas.
Yeah, looking at Marathon, I believe that.
We're going in. Get tactical, Marines!
Master Chief, get aboard that carrier. Secure the Prophet of Regret. This is the only place on Earth the Covenant decided to land. That Prophet is going to tell us why.
Whoa.
Hello, Mr. Scarab. If I remember correctly, that specific model of Scarab isn't even intended as like a military one. It's meant as like mining.
What's going on?
Shake it off, Marines!
What the fuck did Cortana just say?
Cortana says something funny for each difficulty.
I see. Go ahead.
Yeah, that one is not. That's actually just a mining rig with like weapons and stuff thrown on it. But I think even the Halo 3 Scarab is technically a an excavation platform with guns thrown on it.
I see. Makes sense, I suppose.
Most Covenant like equipment is just like stuff they clutch together with technology they don't understand.
I thought the Wraith was a dedicated military platform. Right, that was...
It can't be.
It's also just kind of shit as a conventional tank. It is a glorified mortar position on steroids. Oh, Jackal snipers! Yay! Oh, that's class. Fight alongside the legendary Chips Dubbo and listen to his words. Did we fight alongside Megami? No, we have Megami at home. Megami at home. It's just fucking Chips Dubbo. Oh, hello, Mr. Sniper Rifle.
Don't tell him I said this, but I think Megami is Chips Dubbo at home.
I just better hope he doesn't watch the VOD then, because he'll hear that.
I mean, my words stand by themselves. He may be cool, but he's not Chips Dubbo.
Fair enough. Megami was Navy, right?
No, he was ground forces in the ADF. He was
okay.
part of a lav crew.
I remembered he was military. I didn't remember which branch. I heard a grunt talking shit. Where are they?
No, you're thinking of Monolith and Popolapa Ding Dong. They're Navy.
Ah, right. How many people are military in the FLBBQ anyway?
Just a handful.
We got jackals in the courtyard.
I have a vague memory of you mentioning military service. I don't know if that was serious or as a joke.
Oh no, it must have been some kind of a weird joke, but not a joke I would usually make.
Maybe I'm thinking of someone else then.
Maybe.
Yeah, so Star Wars has more conventional designs as opposed to Bungie, which is more unconventional sometimes.
Heading over the rooftops.
Oh,
There's another one.
Where are they?
How you feeling there, Jack?
I hate these things, I really do.
The buggers?
Yeah.
I mean, I remember they go down pretty easy if you pop them in the head.
Well, a lot of things do if you pop them in the head.
I just consider them jackals without shields, to be honest. Johnson, that's a pillar.
I suppose, but like 20 jackals don't show up at a time.
I don't know.
At least not usually.
Oh, yeah, another thing that they are changing in Ruby's Redux is they changed how Jackal AIs work. Ow! So, Jackals with shields will actually form up a phalanx. When you fight them in a large enough group.
Well, the Roman phalanx has one very pronounced weakness. I present to you the hand grenade.
Exactly. Ow. I forgot. Don't throw hands with elites. You will lose.
Yeah, can't do that in this game.
Other games maybe, not this one.
Join the Covenant, what, you gotta be an idiot?
I mean, also, Star Wars hasn't exactly been conventional in its designs lately either. But I think that's more of a Disney thing.
Eyes up, Phantom's back.
Looking at you, SF-1000 Star Fortress. You ugly piece of shit, you.
Star Fortress. Sounds like the DSS, but cooler.
It was not.
Oh.
It was, Rise of Skywalker's opening scene. Or not Rise of Skywalker, The Last Jedi's opening scene. Where you had these big, clunky fuckers with physical proton bombs that needed to be released from a magnetic chute. And they slowly fly over a target, giving everybody and their grandmother ample time to shoot them down with minimal armor and shielding. They are very stupid, and I hate their existence. If they were used against a ground target that had been completely defanged, sure. A active enemy fleet with fighters in the air and full turbo laser batteries on firing? No. I don't care how desperate you are. That's a stupid plan. Like,
My girl's a little big for that courtyard, Sergeant. I see a good LZ on the other side of these buildings.
Yeah, that sounds
Meet you there. Over.
stupidly conventional even for like some Star Wars stuff.
They were designed for the narrative, and that's not a compliment. Yeah, what Drake said. And you know what the solution would have been,
I
Renegade?
think all the Disney stuff is designed for narrative at this point.
There was a real easy solution. You know what that was?
Hunters.
2 squadrons of Y-Wings going in. That's all they needed to do. 2 squadrons of Y-Wings with some fighter escorts. They'd have achieved the same results. If a single squadron of Y-Wings can take down the fucking Malevolence, 2 squadrons should be more than enough to handle a First Order Star Dreadnought.
Second squad, this is Cortana. What's your status?
Less Rose's mom's death. Drake, that wasn't her mom, that was her sister. But the fact that you confused the two, amuses me all the more.
Well, it could not be both.
Because that's not how Disney rolls.
Like, Johnson, I don't mean to be a dick. Can I have that thing?
Oh, it's Sniper Alley. Yep, hi there.
Okay, I'm gonna grab more ammo, then I'm gonna deal with those.
Johnson, I don't think anyone touched your belt.
Bring it.
Same narrative difference. Ultimately, she is a character that doesn't particularly matter because she dies and isn't really brought up again, from what I remember.
They'll need an escort that isn't afraid of a little hostile ground fire.
Actually, she lived. But the sister? I don't think she did.
I'll keep an eye on him. Chief, good luck.
The sister did not die. Or did not live. I can very clearly remember that. You meant the sister. Yes, I'm well aware that Rose Tico survived into the next movie. Yeah, no, I'm aware she survived, and she served even less narrative importance in that movie than she did in the first one. If I remember correctly, her whole plotline is, the galaxy is full of warmongering corporations that will fund both sides with weaponry. And, she sacrificed Finn and prevented him from having a noble death.
It's not very cash money.
Because it's more important to save the people we love than allow one person to die to save everyone else. Or something. I don't remember what she said. I just remember it was stupid. And I want to go on record, I'm hating on the character, not the actor. Because the character just really didn't need to be there. Fucking Finn finally confronts his past and is willing to give his life in service of a grander cause to let the Resistance get away with as few casualties as possible. Rin Tico said...
Spec Ops elites always here, or is that something new? Because I don't remember an elite jumping out of the alleyway with a sword to ruin your day. I do not remember that happening in this level.
I think they do.
Like, what the hell?
I don't remember where I was going with this. Point is, fuck Disney, the only good Star Wars they made was 9 episodes of Clone Wars. I refuse to acknowledge the other arc they made in there. It did not happen. Although it does amuse me that the first time that we see specifically Latino characters in a Star Wars property, their whole plot is that they are running drugs. Great job,
Real
Disney.
way to fight racial stereotypes, guys.
Real, like, good job, Disney. You fought the racial stereotype by playing into the racial stereotype.
By falling into it.
Like, and you know what we lost in exchange? We lost Batman Ahsoka arc, where she becomes a vigilante in the Coruscant underworld.
Okay, Batman Ahsoka could be cool.
Yeah, instead we got an arc where Ahsoka runs drugs with the Martez sisters, and they spend, I shit you not, they spend a whole episode trying to escape, only to end up back in the same exact cell the next episode.
Oopsies.
It is literally just a plot, it is a time-wasting episode to build up to the Siege of Mandalore, and I would have rather had my time used with Batman Ahsoka. Although I'm pretty sure another part of that arc was she gets a boyfriend. She becomes Batman and gets a boyfriend. That was the original concept.
Should have got a bat friend.
Doesn't get any better than that.
I would have liked to see that, and also the Top Gun Clone Wars arc. That would have been great. I feel like I've told you about that one before.
I think so.
To reiterate, the whole point of that arc was the clones on the ground and the clones on the air are having a major beef, and Captain Rex has to go on an aerial adventure with R2-D2 and I forget what ship it was. I think it was a Y-wing, and along the way they pick up a friendly B1 battle droid that they reprogrammed to fight alongside them. Ow. Disney snipers came for me. I knew too much. Really, there was like, I would have rather have seen literally any other arc than the one that they chose for that section of the season. Just, pain. Wait, no, right. Each arc was 4 episodes, I think. So it was the Echo arc, where they recover his mangled, cybernetically augmented techno-union body, which definitely broke some war crime treaties. the Siege of Mandalore arc, which was absolutely peak and probably the best Clone Wars I've seen, and then the Martez sisters, which literally just serves as a time waster until they get Ahsoka to Mandalore.
Yeah, start her up, sir. Warm up, amigos.
Spartan, what did you do to piss off those elites in particular?
They just show up if you're this slow. Like,
directly below the carrier.
like for whatever reason, this section, if you just they just show up here.
Oh, and the first season of Mando. Yeah, no, first season of Mando was good. Second season of Mandalorian was also good. I invoked the second season of Mandalorian and killed the man. Oops.
Whoopsies.
Like, the first two seasons of Mandalorian were good. The third one, not so much.
Yeah, let's kill these guys. Stop here for a second. I think I'm presenting
You got a what? Oh, right,
I want
there's
to see
a
if there's
spanker.
ammo.
I'm pretty sure there's a spanker in there, isn't there?
Maybe?
I remember there being one.
Nope, guess not. Nothing but Jack and shit.
Jack and shit, that's my favorite Sam and Max game. Yahoo!
Let's get this show on the road.
A posing jackal, I see.
Oh, it was a perfect game with no bugs whatsoever.
Halo 2 Anniversary is perfect game with no bugs whatsoever. Back to the topic of Halo Combat Evolved, I am curious if we're actually going to get a remake announcement in October or not. Oh.
Yeah, because that's not a great place to hang out.
I did my best. Also, there's a jackal sniper over. Watch out, Renegade! I tried to warn you in advance.
Yeah, Kix, you do realize that even with perfect reaction time, there was no way I could have reacted to that warning with the input lag I'm playing with. By the time it would have registered any input from me, I would have already been dead.
I don't know, I think you could have tanked it. Kill that piece of shit jackal. I don't want to deal with him. Fountain barrier front. Oh, also there. Oh, look.
Can't wait to hit grunts like 20 times a piece to kill them.
However many times the core requires. We're marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah.
It's so wild because all the things they nerfed for this game because of dual wielding and how powerful it was in the first game, the shotgun was left unchanged.
Guys?
Yeah?
Ah. Is that elite still alive over there?
Yeah, he's still alive. There's no way I can
Found you.
go.
Ah.
Decided to continue. Okay, no,
actually, can you even get in that container? Hold on.
Keep going.
yeah, you can. You could just walk in there.
Oh, so you can. Interesting. Oh hey, it's this part that I played through on one mod. Where I play as an ODST and I got absolutely I absolutely got prostrated by like 4 different elites that dropped down in front of me and said hello. Curious now, do you think one of the Halo mods for Arma is going to add the concept Falcon in at some point?
I suppose anything is possible.
Look, fucking.
They've added plenty of fan fiction stuff.
Yeah. Look, if fuck, what's the Clones mod for? I see. Or whatever the Clones mod. If they can add in the fucking fanon clone Little Bird, we can have the original concept Falcon added in as a mod.
Wait, it's not possible. We do have the LMG for Reach that was only ever concept. We do have that upgrade.
It's just a matter of, is there a need to add this mod?
I wouldn't even say it has anything to do with the need. There wasn't a need to add a bunch of the like abandoned stuff that they had, but there. I think it's more about their motivation to do it.
I feel like maybe we should get out of this Warthog. Idle suggestion. Look, I've known we've driven more beat up things in Arma, but this is not Arma. For better and worse.
Yeah.
Chief, the carrier just launched a wave of pods. They're inbound on your position.
Also, it is a shame that Martin apparently lost a lot of the footage from the last Halo op we did. Apparently it all got corrupted.
Ah, damn.
The one thing he was able to save was me, DJ, and Goon going Mach fuck in a Warthog because of some rubber banding. That was the one thing he was able to save from the whole list of clips. Oh, there go the pods. Why are you not? I cast grenade. I don't know if we're able to shoot the turrets off those,
I don't think we are, not in this game.
Bug.
Which is unfortunate, surely, but...
Amuses me, though, because you can kill Phantoms with the Scorpion in this game as well. Oh, right,
yeah,
those are the tracking rockets.
Yeah, this game lets you track ground and air, or air and ground targets. As opposed
And then,
to, like, I think
and then
3,
never
which is
again.
only air targets.
If that.
It's 3 or Reach that lets you track only air targets with them.
I want to say 3. Oh, you did blow up one of the turrets.
Oh. Huh. Okay, so you can do that.
Are there warthogs? No, but there are ghosts. Why did the UNSC have trouble fighting these guys again? Genuine question.
Basically the elites. Just the elites and ancient human super technology.
Which we're not allowed to have.
This tunnel links up to the bridge. It's full of rats, if you know what I mean. But it beats swimming.
Oh no, I don't think you can say that. So, do we just not get a vehicle, or...?
We gotta take ghosts until a Warthog shows up.
I see.
There are some parts of this tunnel where if you're walking, a Warthog will just show up to help you out.
The
game takes pity.
They're surprised, confused. I don't think they expected us to be here.
Not you and me. All of us. Humanity on Earth. Odd, I know, but it does help explain why they...
Right, they didn't know we were here. They just thought this was another dig site. Hi, Warthog. Speak of the fucking devil. Right, fucking... Regret had no idea that this was Earth. They just thought this was some human rinky-dink colony on another planet. Oh, hey, bugger. Ow.
Ow.
Gee, thanks, Renegade. I'll just handle all these myself.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
That's a turret. No longer a turret. What was that? So, what blew you up?
Everything all at once.
Unfortunate.
Just, you know, one of those kind of things.
I think I found what blew you up.
No, I didn't even get to these guys.
Oh. Huh.
It was all the stuff, from, like, all the stuff, behind that was just shooting me.
What the fuck is that Warhawk?
Did it even survive?
Should have. Oh, well. There's the trigger for the square. There's the trigger for the scarab scene that I missed. Damn. For those who don't know, a Warhawk tries to escape a scarab and is promptly removed for its hubris. Hey, an elite managed to flip one of their ghosts.
You can have it, I'm walking.
Are you sure that's wise in this tunnel?
I mean, it'll take a while, sure, but I'll survive.
I don't know, given some of the encounters I remember, I'm not so sure. There's some funky convoys in these here caverns. Case in point.
Yeah, fine, I'll take it. Use it to destroy the Covenant short bus that never shows up again.
Oh, you can blow up a short bus. Interesting.
Yeah. They're ridiculously tanky, but you can blow them up.
There's an elite. Yeah.
Elite, fucking spec ops elite, tanking like 2 headshots. Just like, oh, why not? Alright, we have another hog.
Oh, good luck, boys. I'm sure one of you will survive. You could try and give one of the Marines the rocket and get them in. See if that has any ammo.
I'm not sure you can do that in this game. I think we'll be okay.
Jackals. Nope, that one's not blown up yet.
No. It doesn't blow up after the turret gunner dies. Alright, turret gunner's dead. Now it'll blow up soon. Turret on that one in front of us is out. Game, that is not at all what I am aiming at.
Turrets are both down. What the fuck is that car?
midlife crisis mobile. Here, drive up alongside the front one here. I can snipe the driver.
Try. Hold on. Oh, there he goes.
Oh shit, hit the accelerator.
Oh no. I can't go that fast. Oh no, a ramp. Warthogs are painfully allergic to those.
Well, yeah, when only 2 wheels actually get the ramp.
I think we got them all.
Yeah, that's all of those. Now the next section is the real one. All Western.
As Ghost flips itself.
Remember, Ghosts explode in this game if they're destroyed.
Yes. They explode and then they flip out.
The Ghost busts, if you will.
Busting makes it feel weird, you know? Oh wait, no, there's one more.
He doesn't have a gunner on this road, though. It's just kind of there as an obstruction. It's like you're supposed to just drive through the middle. It's like, guys, you have a physics engine and collisions and stuff. Aren't we so fancy? What do you mean we don't have time to program the lighting engine? Our game's gonna look like solid oatmeal.
What do you mean we should have thought of that before adding in a physics engine?
Oh, been a while since I've seen the setting up game loading screen.
I don't think that was supposed to happen. Oh, we beat the par score on Outskirts.
Right through us. 50 cal rockets didn't do a thing.
Beating the par score is easy, just kill everything.
Yeah, it's par time, yeah. It's hard.
Where's the rest of your platoon?
Wasted, Sarge.
And we will be too, sir, if we don't get the hell out of here.
You hit Marine?
Hi, Brendan Rogers.
No, sir.
Then listen up. When I joined the Corps, we didn't have any fancy schmancy tanks. We had sticks. 2 sticks and a rock for a whole platoon. And we had to share the rock. Buck up, boy. You're one very lucky Marine.
What about that Scarab?
We've all run the simulations. They're tough, but they ain't invincible. Stay with the Master Chief. He'll know what to do.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Thanks for the tank. He never gets me anything.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
God bless Johnson. Oh boy, my favorite character, Johnson. I hope he survives the end of Halo 3. How did you take damage?
You went forward as you hopped in the tank.
Weird choice, but okay. Oh hey, we still have the side machine gun in this one. Yay! I am still lean, green, and very, very mean. It wasn't even that funny. He was fucking snorting at it. Come here, you.
Nothing really. I just stuck my nose.
Oh, I thought you were snorting at what I said.
No.
Damn, I'm not as funny as I thought I was. Truly a good shit. Good temp, Marine.
All right. Problem taken care of. I'm hungry. Okay, everyone be cool.
Fucking zappy noise from the plasma shots to the weight.
Oh, maybe
Come here, fucker. Let me show you how a real tank handles a situation. Ain't no glorified mortar platform's gonna take me out today, I tell you what. I assume one of the Phantom designs in Op Tray is the Covenant battle tank with the actual tank turret.
Yeah, there's a tank destroyer one.
Another contact.
Yeah, those are flying overhead now. Another one behind, right side.
Yeah, I see it. Yep, there's another one. Oh, that one's got a race on it. Had one anyway.
Banshee behind, right side.
I see it.
New contact!
I don't see anyone else.
That's probably it for now.
Going on. And this time, Martin isn't here to complain about my driving. Although, the Arma tank is considerably faster than this one.
Yeah.
All of them.
Don't forget the race that pop up to rig your day as you get closer to the end there.
Right.
That's quite a welcome party.
You mean the Banshees or the Wraiths?
The way she says it, you would think that she's talking about the Banshees and the Wraiths, but the Wraiths haven't shown up yet.
This is what I think of your one-man piloting Air Force. I got a... What is that, a quintuple spin on that one?
Well, something like that.
I'll take my achievement now, game. Thank you.
Drones coming in!
Fuck you mean drones? Drones gonna do to me in this thing? Sure the Wraiths were in this section? Look, there's no Banshees. Oh, no, there they are.
Yep.
I stand
They're a
corrected.
bit late though. Usually they show up a bit quicker.
I think it's because we just slowly roll forward on most of it.
Maybe.
Are they both dead? They're both dead.
Here's some. Well, we did keep both Rocket Marines alive.
I don't even think the Rocket Marines fired this thing. I think the check engine light is on for that tank. It's got a few more miles in it. Oh, Renegade. Renegade? Maybe this is armor after all.
To say nothing about the 2 times you've almost run me over.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure you don't. I'm not convinced it's unintentional.
Look, the first time was an accident, okay? I don't know about these other 2 times you're talking about. Those are the landmines or tires?
When you got into the tank.
Okay, the tank I didn't know moved forward when you got in. That's not on me. I don't know about this other time you're talking about.
Remember when Chat hired you to kill me?
Oh yeah! Wait, you're still mad about that?
I'm not mad about that, but I'm not keen to forget it either.
Oh, that was Chat's idea, not mine, okay? What else you had? Well, I think we can squeeze a Warhawk.
You're co-belligerents then. You could try it. I know the Warthog can fit through there. I don't know if the Scorpion can.
The Scorpion can at least fit through the first one. I don't know about the second.
The second barrier definitely not. First one maybe.
Up. Suck it in. Come on, suck it in. There we go. Halo players, the best people at getting things where they're not supposed to be. You have the beam rifle, right?
Oh yeah, I picked one up.
Okay. I don't need to be hunting for jackals then. Good to know. I think this is where we're gonna have to leave her.
Yeah.
Fortunately, the Marines don't get out either.
Which is quite strange. I think they would.
I don't know, maybe they feel safer with the Scorpion than without it.
Potential.
I do know that in order to get the Scorpion gun, you have to fly a Banshee through here. Or not the Scorpion gun, the Scarab gun.
Right, yeah, that was the thing you could get in this game.
Yeah, you had to fly up through this with the Banshee and then go to the arch of a building. And then you got the Scarab gun, and it does exactly what it sounds like. Oh, speaking of, there's the Scarab right there. Is there a schematic for that tank? I want to know how the ammo is being fed, and if the engine is in the rear, what's on the front? Fuel? Fuel, the front, I believe, is the drive system. But if you look it up, there's probably a schematic of how the Scorpion's built. If not from Bungie, then definitely from 343. Oh, there's a ghost shooting that goshawk.
Ammo's being fed from the hull. It's got a weird auto-loader setup.
Could use you on the gun, Chief.
Oh, there's your
Kind of
goshawk.
similar to some of the, like, some of the 90s proposals for a, like the tank test bed fucking thingamajigger from War Thunder. But also the Striker like MGS. Where it's just got just a turret with a gun and then the auto-loader takes care of the rest. It's something like that. In Reach, the auto-loader is actually animated and stuff, which is cool.
What do you mean I'm not killing that Jackal Sniper?
You know, just Halo 2 heroic thing.
There it goes. Do you want to drive the... Huh? Excuse the fuck out of you? Where? Where?
Mr. President, we lost the Goshawk.
What do you mean we lost the
More correctly,
Goshawk?
the Marine lost the Goshawk.
What do you mean we lost the Goshawk? Go find it.
I mean, that's easy. It's over there. It's just missing all 4 tires, the gun, the engine. The body could use a bit of work. Paint job is scratched up.
Where are we looking here?
Because the Marine AI decided, oh yes, there is a Wraith right there shooting at us. I will hold my current position.
Oh.
And then we died.
Oh.
Just, you know, standard Marine AI stuff.
Yeah, there it is. No Goshawk. Wow, that guy really tried to ram you. I'm quite impressed. He had the balls to ram the Spartan Renegade.
Yeah.
Come on. If you're gonna charge me, you may as well mean it, fucker. Do those little side guns even do anything? Yep, they do. They do.
In this game, they just fire automatically.
Make sure this is the only game that really has the
ouch.
side guns. You split lip bastard. Come back here. Where's the other one? Ow. Come here. He did. Suboptimal, but some little spit and lube and duct tape, and we can probably get that Warhog rolling again.
We need some tires too.
Well, that's what the duct tape's for.
Oh yeah, so it's just fabricating an entire tire out of duct tape. Phil Swift would be proud.
Yeah.
There are a number of Marines trapped in that building, Chief.
They're gonna stay trapped in that building for a while yet. Beep beep.
Look out! Watch it!
Maybe they're being Covenant Patrol over here, but maybe that's on
Here
Legendary.
it comes!
Ow. Oh, my Warthog! I didn't even finish paying insurance on it. You alright there, Renegade?
Right, yeah, this game you can't like destroy it just by beating it up.
I thought you could, but evidently not.
No, not in 2 you can, in later titles you can.
Can't you plant a
At least
grenade
I know
on
in
it?
Reach you can.
Well, at least
I did, that didn't do it either.
Oh, well, I was gonna say at least the pilot's exposed so you can kill it.
Oh, true that, yeah.
Popped his lid, now pop the little guy inside.
He's not exactly sticking his head out.
I'm out of ammo.
In fact, I can't even see his head from my position.
Ow!
to punch. Yeah.
Alright, asshole. I may hate your tank design, but I'd rather kill you with it than stuff where it's a good. What do you mean there's a fancer on top of me? Yeep! Hannibal. It's fucking mountains with some elephants. Funny.
This area looks cool. Don't they ever come over here?
Also, behold, the hog.
Oh, yes.
Beauty and Beast.
Was Golden Hog ever real, or was that just like a giant psyop?
I have no idea, but I did find a rocket launcher. She's kind of lying here. Oh, hi! You dodge it?
I didn't even hit him, yeah.
What the fuck? Well, thank you, Mr. Pelican. Although I'm fairly certain, in an actual situation, that Wraith would have just fired and that Pelican would be dead. That Pelican had no business being as ballsy as it did.
He really didn't.
Sir, Corporal Perez, A Company. CP's this way.
Bannon?
The lieutenant got hit as soon as we dropped in.
No, that's not Bannon.
Charge now, Corporal.
Sergeant Banks, ma'am. He's up top. Come on, I'll show you.
Bold move, Marine, using a spanker aimed at the door. Is that thing even loaded?
I mean...
You find a terminal?
Yeah, this one here. I don't really care for them personally, but it's there if you want to watch it.
Vadim's most recent and damaging blow to the UNSC was the fall of Reach.
Oh right, the Arbiter was
Oni
in
has
charge of that,
still
wasn't
not
it?
been able to fully determine how Vadim located the planet. And once
Yeah,
again,
Del
he caught
Vadimi
us
was there with his
completely
fleet
by
of
surprise
particular
when
justice.
his forces arrived in orbit and on the ground.
If I remember correctly, didn't they track like an admiral who failed the coal protocol to
Vadim is
reach?
responsible for over 1 billion total casualties and the loss of
Or is
7
that new
human
lore?
planets.
They might have.
His forces have defeated all UNSC counterattacks at the cost of 123
Someone,
fleet
I remember
vessels and
someone
over
did violate the coal
23,000
protocol like
personnel.
once or twice, but I think they found a reach because of
And now with Reach lost, Oni and UNSC strategic AI report a 0% confidence
forget
that the
where
Navy
it's-
can stop
I don't
Vadimi through traditional
remember what
means. In the
like
opinion
where
of
it's
this
stated.
investigator, Vadimi is the
But
most
one of the
dangerous
ways they were able to find
military
some of
asset
these
on the
worlds
fleet.
is because they have
It's
this piece
common
of
knowledge
technology
that the
that guided
Covenant
them
have a
towards
significant technological
like,
advantage over the
Forerunner
UNSC,
technology and
but are
sites,
sometimes inflexible
which just
to
happen to
practice.
be on a lot of human
This is
worlds.
not the case
so
for Vadimi.
Covenant we're finding it just
We
because
cannot
we
predict
happen
what
to send a
he'll do
lot of
next.
places that also had Forerunner
But given
technology, which
time,
they
we
were looking
fear he will dismantle all remaining UNSC strongholds. This agent's recommendation: immediate termination. If humanity wants to survive this war, we cannot do it with Vadimi on the field.
That girl says he would do that. He'd set up position and aim a spanker at the door.
I mean, it's the perfect way to ruin the day of the first person to walk through the door.
It has slightly less energy than DJ's famed anti-tank gun in the barn trick. Which I don't think Monolith liked.
I mean, DJ was quite far from the first person to try such a trick. In fact, I did that first, at least twice. I think it's funny. Put some impractical weapon system in a place you don't expect it to be.
I can see you telling that to someone if they're complaining about Nop, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah. Maybe that's the problem. I've just been too nice.
Are you tired of being nice all the time, Renegade? Don't you want to just go ape shit?
Every day of my life, even Sundays.
I believe it. That poor tank, the poor tank that could, the poor tank that couldn't. If it could, it would have killed that thing. Right, time to go for a bit of a ride. One away, two away. One away, two away. Top four should be clear. Never mind. I'm still impressed that people managed to make a fucking scarab that works in Arma. Although maybe works is a very generous term. Given
I mean, the
frame
fact
rate.
that it's functional at all is a technical marvel.
Yeah, although
it's absolutely kludged, but it does technically work.
You just need to have a lot of frame rate or performance stuff to make it work.
Yeah.
I think
Marine, you bastard!
Something bad happened?
Yeah, fucking Marine blocked me as I was jumping off, and I screwed up the landing.
Rip. Alright, fuckos, you're not cleared for this mining area. Get the hell out. This is the Chamber of Commerce. Did you fail to get on the scarab? Yes, and you failed the mission. If you are unable to get on the scarab in time, you've just died. Trust me, I would know.
Failed to get on in time.
Yes,
Scarab gets stopped at the end of the canal.
It does? I remember it just continuing on.
Extract the chief and return to an amberclad.
Status.
No, at the very end of the canal, there's like a wall and it just gets stuck there. So if you can't get on it by then, you can just jump on it there.
Bam! Slip space rupture off the target's bow. It's going to jump inside the city.
There's no time, sir.
Green light to engage.
Punch it. Get us close.
Ma'am, without a destination solution,
we are not losing that ship.
Our is gone, man. Oh, it's not. God damn it, Martin. Anyway, there's the opening to Halo 3 ODST.
It shows you the loading screen for the Arbiter, but it shows me the loading screen for Outskirts. Halo 2 Anniversary on MCZ is a perfect game with no flaws whatsoever.
This baggage. Any cell will do. Why not toss it in with this lot?
Wonder what those jackals did.
Them? What about us? My belly.
Then again, they're jackals. It literally could be anything.
If they were jackals, what didn't they do?
Quiet.
Literally, what didn't they do?
I'm thinking of the fucking, fuck, was it Captain Something Hands scene where they're listing off all the crimes that he's done and he's just sitting there. Oh god, what was it? What was that movie's called? Fuck. You know the one I'm talking about, right? Like, he's in a courtroom, they're reading off a list.
Kinda?
Yeah, I just imagine that, but for those, like, those 5 jackals, they're all fucking grinning.
Noble prophets of truth and mercy, I have brought the incompetent.
You may leave, Tartarus.
But I thought...
And take your brutes with you.
They smell.
Release the prisoner.
The council decided to have you hung by your entrails and your corpse paraded through the city. But ultimately, the terms of your execution are up to me.
I am already dead.
Indeed. Do you know where we are?
The mausoleum of the Arbiter.
Quite so. Here rests the vanguard of the great journey. Every Arbiter from first to last. Each one created and consumed in times of extraordinary crisis.
What useful tools they
Taming of
were.
the Hunters, the Grunt Rebellion. Were it not for the Arbiters, the Covenant would have broken long ago.
To be fair, the Grunts had valid reason to rebel. The Jackals The Jackals released sterilization gas into their colony.
But the council was overzealous.
Yes.
We know you are no
The Grunts also got street cred with the elites for doing that.
Face of heresy. One who would subvert our faith.
If I've learned anything about media, is that when you sterilize a population, they tend to get a little angry.
Open your eyes, my brothers. They will use the faith
Well,
of our
yeah.
forefathers to bring ruin to us all.
The Prophet called the brutes by their UNSC designation.
This heretic and those who follow him.
They also called the Hunters the Hunters?
Slander offends all who walk
They're, the UNSC designation is just what they're referred to in the Covenant.
Command ships, lead troops into battle.
Not as you are, no, but become the Arbiter. And you shall be set loose against this heresy.
I mean, if we're gonna nitpick that, we can nitpick them speaking English at all. It's done just for the player, really.
Yeah.
What of the council?
The tasks you must undertake as the Arbiter are perilous, suicidal. You will die, as each Arbiter has before you. The Council will have their corpse.
Oh, right, he has the burn mark.
Well, yeah.
What would you have your Arbiter do?
The thing about it, Thelvad is just Covenant's big boss.
He really is.
Like, he has the burn mark, so you know, he's he's like a, you know, he's a punished fallen legend, right? And also he can turn invisible.
Worthy of neither
Briefly,
pity
yeah.
nor mercy. Even now, they use our Lord's creations to broadcast their lives. We shall grind them into dust and continue our march to glorious salvation. This armor suits you, but it cannot hide that mark. Nothing ever will. You are the Arbiter, the will of the prophets. But these are my elites. Their lives matter to me, yours does not.
Well, by the end of this game. So, are their mandibles like the equivalent of their tongues? Is that how is he able to speak so fluently that if half his tongue is missing?
We'll be long gone before it arrives.
It's never explained.
At least know how he lost it.
I know it's said in the lore somewhere.
Warriors, prepare for combat.
Convenience to the player. Yeah, if only Silksong understood that.
We are the arm of the prophets, officer, and you are the blade. Be
My
silent.
favorite mission, me, myself, and I.
Quell this heresy without incident.
Where's the... There it is.
The storm has masked our approach, and it should have their local battle net in disarray.
Next to cloak.
You know, they say that they're the arm of the prophets. Which arm we talking?
The one that holds the gun or the one that strokes it? That's a very displeasing thought, I'm sorry.
No, and I'm trying to think of the logistic how you're gonna jork it with both hands.
Engage active camouflage. Reveal yourselves
Like,
only
nobody's
after the
dick is that
Arbiter
big.
has
Not
joined
even
battle
Long
with
Dick
the
Johnson,
enemy.
and he had a long dick, hence the name.
You can use your elbow.
You may wish
Don't
to
ask
do
me
the
how I
same.
know that.
Are you implying to me that such a thing as an elbow job exists?
I'm not implying anything. I am...
You're a very weird person, Kix.
Look, man! I
I'm not looking.
experimented.
I don't want to see. Goodbye.
I traumatized a friend of mine by sharing that piece of lore, and he was horrified.
Attention, Autobots. I'm going to turn invisible now.
Renegade, most cool. Renegade. Kix, we don't need to know what you experimented with. For the sake of
Drake,
the bit...
I've told you this many times. If Renegade is too many syllables, you can call me Tim. Oh, you died too? What happened to you? Too busy jorking it with your elbows?
You're not gonna let me live that down now, are you?
Hell no.
I made a great error. No. Look, I did it exactly once, and it was so difficult I never did it again, okay?
I would hope you never did it again. Just the logistical considerations make it impractical.
I was a lot more flexible when I was younger.
Right.
I remember the start of the game because I got very confused on why I'm playing as the alien.
It's covered.
That's what she said. Drake, there are so many...
Very confused. That's why I was playing the That's great.
Drake,
Oh,
I
man,
need you to be more specific, because there are a number of things I just said which could have been turned into that's what she said jokes. I need you to understand, buddy. I said a lot of shit in the past minute.
I mean...
To be specific, you tried it once, never again, but now it's the flexibility. Fuck, I think I told Jiro about this during a Destiny stream. It was either a Destiny stream or, like, an off-stream call. And he was just like... Bro, never talk to me about this shit again.
I mean, anything he said could be something that she said. We mistreat everybody equally on this stream.
I mean, I try not to, but... Oh, hey, there's the Seraph, which, you know, only really existed in that one game. He or she, actually. I am very definitively a he. Nothing will change that. Not Twitter, not my girlfriend, not the internet.
I don't even know what killed me. I have no clue what happened.
You got hit by a drone laser.
That was a contributing factor, yes.
And my sword just bounced on the floor. Damn.
Curses the physics engine.
This is an equal opportunity for insults kind of stream. Yeah. Look, at least it's not as bad as the piss incident.
The pissident, if you will.
Where I learned from that day onward to always check which microphone TeamSpeak was using whenever I enter into an op. And my only saving grace is that Fonto was streaming in another room, so he couldn't hear what was going on.
Were you actually caught pissing on stream while Fonto was streaming?
No, so I thought
That would have been hilarious, not gonna lie.
It was while Goon was streaming, but he wasn't the one that caught me. He was in a different room and couldn't hear me. It was actually Doug. Who was very disgusted and thought I was doing it intentionally.
I mean, that's... I don't know, man. That's a bit of a stretch. I'm not sure why he would think you were doing it intentionally. That's one hell of a way to take the piss.
Ow. But yeah, no. TeamSpeak automatically defaults to the headset microphone and not my stream microphone. For whatever reason, I have to manually swap over to Arma. And every time I tried to change the default over to the other one, it doesn't stick.
Oh, yeah, that's a common bug with TeamSpeak where you change your settings and they don't stick, except when they do.
Which is why I thought I was fine, because I had muted the stream mic and left the room.
Unlike Halo 2, TeamSpeak is a terrible piece of software that has many bugs and never works correctly.
Fuck, I don't even remember what op we were doing during that incident either. I remember we were like, it was like, it wasn't sci-fi, I know that much. I don't think I was recording at the time. I don't remember recording anyway. But, yeah, no, there's 2 of my darkest secrets revealed on the Halo anniversary stream. Lovely. Hooray for me. So happy to have this conversation with you all. I will be relentlessly messed with about this for all my days. Wahoo.
I mean, you could have pissed on your stream and it would have been better content than what you felt sometime, but you didn't hear that from me.
I would have just died on the spot if that audio had been picked up on Goon's stream. That would have been
content too.
I would have just... Life is over. I'm done. Shut up, Drake. And yes, I do, but shut up. I hate you, and I know what you're referencing. Okay, who isn't dead that we need to kill here?
The heretic leader. We still gotta kill him, but he's not here. He's somewhere else. We need to get.
Yes, boss. I don't know how to feel about you calling me boss in this context. Did we glitch the mission?
Oh, do we need to...
Oh, there we go. Oh boy, more reinforcements which will do jack and shit. Uh-oh. The drones. Look at that. I remember the Sentinel being pretty good.
It is, yeah.
Drake, why are you like this? Okay, now I have to close my DMs with Drake for a while. Don't you fucking catface me. You illiterate British twink.
He's quite literate. I think that's part of the problem.
He's a little too literate, you know. I need him to be slightly less well-read.
Yes, but you give me more of just everything all at once shooting at me and then things exploding.
When did they have time to set up turrets?
I don't know, but they're there now.
No, they aren't.
And they're gone.
I remember the Sentinel beam being a lot better in Legendary than it currently is. What are you foo-foo-fooing about?
Maybe just Halo 3 where it's good.
Yeah! Also, I'm still amused that every time we've done a Halo custom night, the one match that I definitively win, I win by humming the SOTOR opening theme to myself until I get enough kills and win. I don't know why it works that way, and I'm not going to question it. I'm just deeply amused that it's happened twice in a row.
As you should be. Okay, I think now we have to... Is the door that's open?
Is that the equivalent of having a battle mantra? Just quietly repeating to yourself until you win?
I suppose it technically is.
It just is. I'm literally just locking in. I'm humming to myself and killing my friends. That's not sociopathic at all. Drake, why are you like this? You good? Ooh. Stealthy buddy. Hey, Paul! Starts our theme while wielding an axe. Here's Kixie!
Those are two different movies.
I'm well aware.
You know, Gabe, it would be nice if I had an, MA5 assault rifle with a compass to tell me where the fuck to go.
This way.
Ah.
We're going down the hole. You do not have a choice.
You know, Kix, I think I'm gonna have to break Doug's heart.
Yeah?
I'm gonna have to tell him that I don't care for the Shupagakis.
I don't think he's gonna break his heart, man.
I don't know, man. It's just like every time he brings them up, I can hear him soy pausing through the microphone. It's like, man, there's nothing for me here. I'm not like I like the Shupo as much as the next guy, but I'm not really into the Gaki. You know what I'm saying?
You're more of a Shupo man than a Gaki man.
Yes.
I see. I'm neither. I don't particularly like Hina, but I like making my friends happy, and Hina makes him happy.
Well, if that's the rate we're driving, lots of things to make him happy, really.
I'm aware.
He does like Hina, but he also likes Neru.
I'm aware.
Yes.
My Twitter algorithm has been irreversibly changed by sending art to Doug and Drake respectively.
Yeah, that is the second time now I've hit a banish with a plasma grenade. It just bounced off.
I am more likely to find art in my timeline for either of those two people than I am to find like any artwork I would particularly like. But because I keep copying the link, it's interacting with the post, which makes Twitter think I like this. So it sends me more. I'm fairly certain that Twitter just thinks I'm some bisexual deviated prevert who's into some weird shit.
So the average Twitter kid.
See, Kix, this is called exposure therapy gone wrong. I don't think that's what this is.
It's only exposure therapy if you're exposing yourself to like something related to a trauma.
I'm very definitively not doing that.
It's more like Pavlov conditioning.
No comment.
Oh, hey, look, here's another terminal that I also still personally don't care for, but...
Anytime I expose myself to a trauma on Twitter, it's usually because the algorithm saw Leaf and is like, hey, you like Leafa, right? Deploys traumatic scene from War of Underworld. Thanks, Twitter. I have an odd question because this is brought up in my work. What movie pops up into your head when it's about not remembering that day before? Yes. Oh.
Can you say that with better grammar? What? Huh? It's about not remembering that day before. The Day After Tomorrow, the movie?
Sorry, go ahead. Shut up, Drake. That's not information to be given out freely, you fucker. Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. Huh? Everyone says 51st date, will I say clean state? Huh?
Sky Wars: The Rise of Star Wars.
I'm very confused. Yes?
Oh.
Okay. How much longer would you say we have in this level?
What, in this level?
Yeah.
Oh god, this is the heretic we've got a while, I think, or...
Okay, because my brother is home earlier than expected, and he's not really in a mood for me to extend this long enough to finish a level.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work with this one in particular, because I don't remember if this one gets cut in half by the first part of Delta Halo, or if it doesn't. But even if it is, we got a bit to go.
Yeah, because we just started. This level is long. Okay. Yeah, no, this might be a next stream level then. Alright, folks, here, let me see. There's not really a stream planned for tomorrow, but I also thought my doctor's appointment was going to be earlier in the day than it actually is. So, I don't know. We might sneak in like a quick Halo stream. We'll see. Thursday I'll figure something out, but thank you for joining me, Renegade. Just popped in the voice call.
Yeah, I wonder.
Oh, hi. You're doing this as we're wrapping up.
Wow.
Okay. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back sometime later this week. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Take care, everyone.